And welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. So, just for the purpose, we're gonna put the weapons away, yada yada yada. But everybody's gonna be a bit weirded out that we are a Breton in armor that's nearly half naked. Yes, at least some very shorts, weird shorts, I guess. No arrows, right? I got at least some type of... Oh. I forgot the Imperials don't wear shorts. They're pretty much naked from underneath. Well, this is gonna be awkward, but let's at least have this active. And we only need one, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so let's begin the Mages Guild. As you know, a powerful mage. We talked to know these mages quests yet.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
You must be told, dear then.
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else
Correct.
disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Well, due to the fact I've gone through at least the wars, companions, and killing dragons, I'm not gonna talk about the last thing where I've done. Safety should be more important than anything.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
Yeah, don't listen
All
to the
right,
guy
let's
who's
settle
about
down.
ran
I
through
suppose
quite a
we
bit of
can try
dungeons,
something practical.
killed
In
about
continuing with our theme
over
of safety,
20-something
we
dragons.
start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I have a ward spell, but I've never really used it.
That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward.
Okay.
Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want any
Oh yeah,
else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start.
yes it
I'd
is.
like you all
So,
to continue practicing.
right about here on this point,
I think
is where you
perhaps
can
we're ready to begin
get this
exploring
active.
some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Saarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you. Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You
So
give
what-
an old man hope.
So what more can you tell me about wards?
The key to wards is that they take time to charge. Not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you. Also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, it will recharge itself after a moment or two. Just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magical reserves.
Alright.
All right then.
The hell do you want, elf?
I have many
I know who you
other
are.
new
I know what
apprentices,
you've done.
I see. Are
I
you
hate
of the
you.
sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you.
Oh,
always,
sir, good lord.
very
You better
closely.
know. I will be watching you. I'd like to know more about the Thalmor.
Now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to help Skyrim. To guide its people through this time of transition. To help lead them to a better future.
You're like the Sith. You got those yellow eyes. You're evil. What is it you do here?
I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice.
Does he ever ask for advice? I mean, often ask for advice?
Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting.
Nope. I don't trust you. Oh, but not here. He wasn't here. I guess I waited too long then. Oh well. There he is.
You are relatively new here, are you not?
Of
I
course.
have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
We are
Now,
clear.
if you'll excuse me.
Alright. Is everybody stuck?
I
Both
think the
there.
college is due for a change in leadership.
Ah. Thank you. Wait, could I? Yes, I can. Could I? Am not an NPC. No, what's funny is all four of these characters are immortal. So, I'm just gonna turn this in. We'll wait here for maybe a few minutes. Everyone else. Actually, no. I'm here to talk to the Jarl.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Oh, I forgot. I've helped your people.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Winterhold. I grant you this weapon from the armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify the guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Aye.
The Fey folk, and this is a calm. Oh, grand. Thank you. Oh, I forgot this is not when I get a person, do I? Do I get this? Oh. Alright. Hello everybody, you're just gonna look at Revan. Name. Yes. I actually forgot his name for a minute. You guys will wait here for a second, so yeah. Alright, I'm back. So let's go Reach up with our companions. See, what's funny is I don't think they made it far enough. So let's just whip it out. Chris, I'm here. See, yeah, we made it far enough. That makes sense. Onman better be the first one there. He is, well, the youngest of the young Nord, so.
Get out of here.
No.
Don't do that.
No. Hey, Skyrim, you must die. See? You're looting my companions. I had to murder you. You got shit though. Yeah, I'm not getting treated like a monster. Because you were killing soldiers. Everyone else was just do. I'm just up here like, oh, crash, smashing shit, blowing freaking fire at them, and they're all just like, let me check around just in case, because there really nothing happens until he gets down there. Buttholes. I really can't beat me. Two-handed is really kind of strong. But then again, once I get one-handed up, my one-handed blade will be a lot stronger. Because I already have now at least a pair of gauntlets put off for my one-handed. Alright, loot. Nothing. Cool. Nothing over here, I bet. Ooh. Potatoes and tomato. Ooh. I had some leek and cabbage, I think. And vegetables too, which is really good. Oh, the other side is what I wanted. Ooh, yeah, see? That looks cool. I do need some more. I need all the food and some. Jump. Jump. Wait, no. I'm not waiting the hour, that's what sucks. Otherwise they'll all be down here and I just only really need 12 tier. Guaranteed all the food is here for vegetables too. Oh my lord. Yeah, I know. I could wait. I would. Should have waited. You guys got your ass whooped by a wraith. So. That guy slayed a goat and I slayed him. After his ass was ran through by 2 ice wraiths. I mean, come on. These bandits just don't know when to give up. Please tell me tough deer's down here. Oh, oh my god, we finally made it, guys. I'm not gonna jump near you. I just realized I was here before any of you. Hello.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
What's so important about this place?
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
So what are we looking for?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
I know, that's why I carry a great sword on my back at all times. Boys and girls, get the...
As some of you may know, Saarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Saarthal.
Any more? Anything else?
This is an exciting opportunity for us, to be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they used. Well, are there any questions before we begin?
Any more questions? What would you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have?
Do you think there's treasure here?
Brelina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify them. Onmund, please search that area over there. See if you notice any residual energies, alive or undead. Zizargo,
there we go.
What shall we have you do? Why don't you verify that we're the first ones here? Look for any amount of tampering with the tombs. All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
I have to go look for artifacts. Everybody else has to go do small, minor, useless things. Perfect. The future Archmage is always the first one to get the good rewards. And picking some mushrooms if needed. Perfect. Alright, Mr. Gain.
I'll be amazed if we find anything useful here.
So what do you know about Kyle?
He asked far too many questions about my research.
Agreed.
I think the Thalmor are trying to steal my work. I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it.
Alright, Tolstier sent me to
What?
help you.
Ah, yes. You. I remember you.
What way?
You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
You don't want to damage anything. Okay, give me a second. Okay. What do you want me to do?
Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So I'll grab this little ring here. I want to see if I can just give them these ones and see if I can keep one.
It's going to take forever to sift through all this.
See. Ooh. Oh, that looks cool. I want this one. What happened?
Some kind of resonance.
Not again.
You and the wall. It
Like
must be
Oblivion all over
connected to
again.
the
I'm in
anvil.
jail.
I wonder what effect might your spells have.
Unlimited power. Sorry, couldn't help it. Alright.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
Okay.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
Do you have nothing to say?
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
You have nothing else to say, really important? Nothing? Okay. So... yeah, nothing to
Why
hear.
in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Alright.
Hold, mage,
Oh,
and listen
hello.
well.
I'm taller than you.
Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared. It spoke to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It says something about danger ahead and the Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
What is the Psijic Order?
They were a group of mages with a history that predates
Or what's
the
the Psijic
Empire.
Order?
Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I
Makes
have
sense.
no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
See, the fact that they can teleport shows they have really ancient magic still. Why is the Psijic Order contacting me?
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. Take care now. Never should have come here. Be prepared to defend yourself.
I do got a big sword, so I'm always defending myself. week. Wasn't even the Restless, was it? Oh, it was.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you before long.
Finally. Finally get away from everybody. They can run through, smash, and kill. I don't have to worry about the traps either. Oh, that is true. I can get freaking like shit, man. Anything gold. Like, I always gotta make sure I can jump. No, I was trying to remember what my jump button is. God damn it, garbage. And an Elven, I'll take it. Take those. That's it. Is this one of those ones with the bad? I think it is. God damn it. Oh wait, that's a different dungeon. No, it's not. It's this dungeon. Yep, that's all you creatures. And this is where I always have to try to... Well, not this one. That's a different one. This one you just gotta match them. Oh. Unless you're a dumbass not looking beforehand. I always thought there was more creatures over in this one. Or more, Draugr. I guess not. Wait, what am I at? I have 435 in carry weights. I can run through because I don't care. Alright, everybody, I will give you the G code for, I think it was this one. Was it? I'm trying to remember which end it was. I think it was this end. Okay. So, well. Yes. Okay. You go this one first, then you go this one, which is very good. You go this one. Then you go back here. Twice you go. And the final strike. And that you have to do less work about it. But it's this one's first, to this one's last. There you go. Okay, so it was a different dungeon on another dungeon I hated.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Oh hey, I didn't realize you were still behind me. I thought you went home. Top tier. Okay, whatever.
Well now, would you look at that? Huh?
Oh, there you attack him.
Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
Go attack it. That's what you need to tell me.
There! Now attack it!
Die, peasant!
I'm not the only one seeing this, am I?
What are we talking about? Ooh.
This is utterly unique.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Giant floating orb with ancient inscriptions on it. Very something I want to deal with right now. God damn it. Okay, fine. Where are you? Talk to me.
This is simply fascinating.
What is this?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Alright. I'll at least make it to the college and then we'll end it there. We'll talk to Aran after. Because what sucks is I know I'm going to have to avoid... I'm going to wait. I'll show you guys a way to avoid Akano. Let's take it off. Okay. Give me my good, do my bad shout. Oh, okay, never mind. I haven't got this one yet. Not a bad one. I thought it was this one. Or... well, not that. This one. I don't know. Some shouts I'm okay with, some shouts I just don't give a crap. So now I got Falkreath, Winterhold, White Run, not Morthal, not that. What's that? Okay, so at least 3 out of 9. Okay. Thank God the one character I'm not doing his quest yet until I finish the... Yeah. Wonder what the reaction's gonna be then.
Please
Alright,
don't
everybody.
bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Hello.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Alright, everybody, that's where we're gonna end this episode off. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, check my channel
Even
out
with
for
the
it too.
college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
We're gonna continue the Mages Guild.
Divine smile on you, friend. You know,
What do you have?
take a look.
Nothing.
Until next time.
Yep, like you said. Bye-bye.